We at Esperia are truly proud of what we have accomplished by reminding all civilizations of the Tevarin culture's legacy while restoring to the free markets of numerous worlds what are arguably the most iconic Tevarin fighters we have ever known, the Talon and the Shrike. As genuine marvels of flight, the Talon and Shrike are truly inspired flying machines that could only have been originally designed and built by the wonderful avian culture of Tevarin. These recreations are a salute to the bravery, creativity, and tenacity of the Tevarin people. The new Tevarin Talon light fighter from Esperia. Strike hard and fade away, the hit-and-run icon remastered for the modern age. There are two models available of this remastered Tevarin tech, the Shrike and the Talon. The cockpit, one of the few areas significantly modified for human use. The pilot's seat and unique single-stick control scheme remain as faithful as possible to the original period designs. The Talon also retains its distinct escape pod functionality, updated to comply with modern TSB standards. Hit and run. The history books are filled with accounts from the Tevarin Wars of the uniquely effective attack methods and formations employed by Talon pilots near synchronous strikes, maximizing each attacker's strength as part of a greater combined assault. The Talon was the linchpin of this surgically precise mayhem. Esperia has resurrected this infamous hit-and-run icon for the modern era. Legendary design. The Talon represents Esperia's continuing effort to preserve historically significant Tevarin ship designs, as well as update them for practical human use. Utilizing the close consultation of both Tevarin and human pilots and historians, we offer an unparalleled level of authenticity faithful to the last detail. Traditional shields. Inspired by the original Tevarin phalanx shields, the Talon is equipped with proprietary focus shield generators, providing ample coverage and unprejudiced projectile deterrence. When deployed in force, frontline ships outfitted with these shields can provide crucial cover for following waves of ships and troops. Escape plan. Born out of a culture of fighters, the Esperia Talon, just like the original, is built for battle, and anyone who's logged hours behind the stick of a fighter can attest that combat is anything but predictable. The cockpit's ability to launch as an escape pod encapsulates the Tevarin spirit of never backing down from a fight. Fury Unleashed. Developed during the Second Tevarin War with modified missile-focused offensive configuration and reimagined for modern human use here at Esperia, the infamous Shrike variant model is armed with an authentic internal missile racks capable of unleashing lethal barrages of projectiles that add a devastating lethality to hit-and-run attacks. You'd hear that scream, that whistle, but by then, it'd already be too late. Starman Dennis Parfit, UFES Thulsa 2544. They'd be on top of you and unleash hell before you could scramble the fighters. Then, they'd be long gone, disappeared without a trace, and you'd just be a sitting duck with your comms fried, waiting to hear that whistle again. Lieutenant Weber Forbes, 12th Fighter Squadron, UFES Horizon 2544. Weapon of War. The history books are filled with dozens of accounts from the Tevarin Wars of seemingly spectral forces that could be lurking anywhere, waiting to strike when least expected. The uniquely effective attack methods and formations employed by Talon pilots exemplified the Tevarin use of coordinated strikes. These near-synchronous attacks maximized each aggressor's strength as part of a greater combined assault. Tevarin strike teams were models of ruthlessly efficient, surgically precise mayhem. The Talon was chief among their deadly tools. The Esperia family would like to thank all of you who have supported our efforts to restore these revered Tevarin fighters to their former glory. put to use by UEE allied civilian militias. We believe that the performance of these modernized fighters will provide a tactical advantage to nearly everyone fortunate enough to add them to their fleet. You all have our sincere gratitude for your continued support and patronage. To show our gratitude, we are making the Tevarin, Talon and Shrike available for purchase to qualified militias throughout all allied systems by year's end. We hope you have enjoyed this presentation and found it to be informative. Please keep a watchful eye for our future restorations and recreations of alien technology adapted for human use. Thank you.